The lobby today has lost both the case as well as face. Now, this after the Supreme Court ruled that the arrest of the alleged urban Maoist was not a crackdown on dissent and was not malicious prosecution as claimed by them. In addition, the Apex Court ordered the house arrest of the accused for 4 more weeks and maintained that they could not choose their probing agency.
The court, while delivering the judgment, has specifically referred to the material produced by the court, by the police, by saying that the court has seen the material, appreciated the material, and somewhere it connects these accused persons to the alleged offence.
जिसको अरेस्ट किया गया है या जिसके खिलाफ वो लोग प्रोसीड कर रहे हैं, उनको कोर्ट जाने का इंडिपेंडेंट राइट है और ये भी बोल दिया है कि अगले 4 हफ्ते तक उनको हाउस अरेस्ट में ही रखा जाएगा, पुलिस कस्टडी या जुडिशियल कस्टडी में नहीं भेजा जाएगा.
Today's verdict by the Supreme Court vindicates our stand against the urban Maoist. The Supreme Court has also said that the material evidence given by the Pune police absolutely shows that there is no malified action. They were trying to ride on the emotions of the communities so that communities come in front of each other and try to fight with each other. These people who have also been plotting to assassinate Honorable Prime Minister are enemies of nation. We have sufficient material to convict them.
All right, let's go across to our guests who join us on this debate now. We have with us Syed Zafar Islam, national spokesperson of the BJP, along with Ashutosh Mishra, is a senior journalist, and Cynthia Stephen, human rights activist. Let me first go across to Cynthia Stephen. Cynthia Stephen, today the Supreme Court made it clear that this action was not a crackdown on dissent.
Ma'am, I couldn't hear that. Please say that again.
I'm saying that the Supreme Court today made it very clear that this particular action... all right, I'll go back to Cynthia Stephen. Once we correct that audio, let me take that question across to Ashutosh Mishra. Ashutosh Mishra, because the allegation was that this is because of some conspiracy theory, that this is vendetta and this is a crackdown on dissent. The Supreme Court made it clear today that was not the case. Mr. Mishra, can you hear me? आशुतोष मिश्रा, अगर आप मुझे सुन पा रहे हो, सवाल आपके लिए.
नहीं, I couldn't hear your question because I just got the audio. Could you please repeat the question?
आशुतोष मिश्रा, आज जो सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने कहा है इस भीमा कोरेगांव मामले में, उस पर मैं आपका पहला रिएक्शन चाह रही हूं, क्योंकि सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने ये क्लियर कर दिया है कि जैसा एलिगेशन एक तरीके से लगाया जा रहा था, दिस इज नथिंग बट जस्ट अ क्रैकडाउन ऑन डिसेंट बिकॉज दीज एक्टिविस्ट्स डू नॉट अग्री विद अ पर्टिकुलर आइडियोलॉजी, लेकिन वो स्पष्ट कर दिया है सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने कि दिस इज नॉट एन एक्शन और अ क्रैकडाउन ऑन डिसेंट.
जो 3 जज हैं उनमें भी मतभेद था इस बात पे. सो वी हैव टू रियलाइज दैट इट्स अ फ्रैक्चर्ड जजमेंट and the glee that BJP is showing and using it as a passport to attack Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi and convict them and accuse them of being guilty of treason is a bit too early. They must remember what their own president Mr. Amit Shah had said when he was in jail for 3 months and later on bail till 2014 when their government came. He had said that the charges were politically motivated, fabricated and made at the behest of the government. Now this government in this case also stands accused of the same thing. What the court today has said is to the very fact that they have been they will stay under house arrest for 4 more weeks means that the Maharashtra police is not trusted even by the 2 majority judges.
Why do you say that?
And what the judges have told, what the judges have told them, that you have to go through the political rigmarole.
Yes, but that is also a reminder. That is also a reminder that they could have actually approached the lower courts instead of directly going to the Supreme Court. In a way, there was also a pressure building tactic. Mr. Zafar Islam, come in and respond to that charge.
And Justice Chandrachud has agreed. And he has, in fact, this impression that is being created.
Can I just respond to that?
That yes, there is a danger of 2 Prime Minister's life.
Mr.
On that, Chandrachud has said that there should be SIT.
Mr. Ashutosh, मिस्टर आशुतोष, एटलीस्ट आज के जजमेंट के बारे में के बाद you should not speak what you are speaking. Do not support anti-national people like Rahul Gandhi, people like Mallikarjun Kharge,
No, let's come back to the debate. Where are we going? Let's talk about the Bhima Koregaon case. Zafar Islam, please.
You are jumping the gun. That's
No, 1 second, please. Let's come back to the topic. एक सेकंड, बात यहाँ पर अभी फिलहाल राहुल गांधी की नहीं हो रही है, बात यहाँ पर हो रही है भीमा कोरेगांव केस की. जफर इस्लाम, let's stick to the topic.
उसी के बारे में, that's what I'm saying.
जी.
The kind of statement these people had made, today they stand completely exposed. These people are Maoists. They were planning something. They were up to their urban Naxals, and then that has been completely exposed today. They have given free hand to the Pune police to investigate and pursue this case. Unlike in the earlier, where they were making allegation that it was purposely tried and attempted by Pune police to somehow put them in this kind of case, but that's something that has been exposed by Supreme Court. The judgment exposes them completely, and whatever statement have been made by people like Rahul Gandhi, people like Kharge, and many other senior leaders of Congress and other opposition parties, they completely disagreed with what you are saying.
Yes, but the majority judgment goes against the demands of an SIT probe, also making it clear that the accused cannot choose which agency will probe them. Let me bring in Cynthia Stephen also. Cynthia Stephen, is this not a vindication for the state?
These people are Maoists. They were up to something. Then whatever statement they have made, whatever statement in their defense they have made.
Let's take a response from Cynthia Stephen also. Gentlemen, 1 second, please. Let the lady speak. Let the lady speak, please. Yes.
Okay, I can't speak.
Okay, let Cynthia Stephen respond to my question, please.
Hello.
Yes, Steve. Yes, Cynthia, please go ahead.
Ma'am, see, you asked for a first reaction. I didn't really hear your question, but I would like to say that, see, the Supreme Court did, it was a majority judgment, but there is a very strong dissent by Justice Chandrachud, which basically upholds the contentions of the activists. So it is by no means a unanimous judgment. On the other hand, on merits of the case, this was also, I mean, the quality of the evidence, this was not on check, and in any case, the court has allowed them, a 1 month period whereby they can go back to the lower courts and appeal. So the last word has not been said on this matter.
No, of course not. And I'm not saying it's a unanimous decision. I said it's a majority judgment. Of course, you're highlighting the dissenting note along with it. But
correct.
Yes, but the point here is that the larger question has been answered about it not being a crackdown on dissent.
No. No, that's exactly the point. The point is that judgment has a dissenting judgment. So within that itself, there is the answer lies there. So there is space for dissent. I would say that the fact that one judge decided to dissent reinforces the fact that it has been, there has been some restriction.
Okay, but then you are not talking about the observation of the judgment, the majority judgment, which says this is not a case of malicious prosecution. We'll come back to that point, in fact, after a very short break. All our guests will continue to be with us. छोटा सा break ले रहे हैं, उसके बाद लौटेंगे, इसी मुद्दे पर आगे बहस को आगे बढ़ाएंगे. Welcome back. All our guests continue to be with us. Let me go across to Mr. Ashutosh Mishra. Mr. Ashutosh Mishra, आप इससे पहले जब सवाल का जवाब दे रहे थे तो आप कह रहे थे कि it is quite clear that the investigation was also not trusted, कि पुलिस की इन्वेस्टिगेशन में कोई भरोसा नहीं है. लेकिन अगर ऐसा केस होता तो SIT की जो डिमांड थी या जो प्ली थी उसको एक्सेप्ट कर लिया जाता. Instead, the Supreme Court has allowed for the investigation to continue. पुणे पुलिस जो कर रही थी वो अपना इन्वेस्टिगेशन करती रहे.
तो वो तो देखिए, जस्टिस चंद्रचूड़ ने तो कहा कि SIT बैठाई जानी चाहिए. He has disagreed, and thank God that dissenting judges cannot be arrested. Otherwise ये BJP वाले तो उनको भी उठा के बंद कर देते कि because he is a dissenting judge. Now what is happening here is that this is a mudda vihin party. So now they are trying to create an artificial construct and a contrived narrative that the nation is in danger. They failed to deliver on jobs.
But then that is being challenged because the other side of the argument is that calling this a politically motivated action against the activists or saying that this was a conspiracy, an action against dissent is another false narrative that was being built. और आप majority judgment को बार-बार side step किए जा रहे हैं. I am not saying or ignoring in any way. I mean, who can ignore what the dissenting note was? लेकिन जो majority judgment है उसको आप कैसे साइड स्टेप किए जा रहे हैं बार-बार?
नहीं, इसको कोई साइड स्टेप नहीं किया जा रहा है. इसको एकदम जो मेजॉरिटी जजमेंट है, इवन दे हैव नॉट सेंट दीज पीपल टू पुलिस कस्टडी और जुडिशियल कस्टडी.
What was the no, but let's not forget the observations. One, accused cannot choose their probing agency. This is not a malicious prosecution.
The person is innocent unless proven guilty. They are giving police a chance to prove its case.
Absolutely, but then that exactly was doubted, isn't it? Zafar Islam, please come in, because that process was doubted.
And it's still doubted by the third judge.
See, today's Supreme Court judgment clarifies three things. Mr. Mishra, listen to me. I think instead of making those kind of statements, you should observe the following. That first of all, Supreme Court clarifies that it was not politically motivated. Supreme Court also endorses the evidences provided by Pune police. Supreme Court also, because all the evidence is in front of the Supreme Court and they have seen that the evidence is provided by the Pune police and the Maharashtra police is something which is very, very dangerous. And these people were conspiring to kill the Honorable Prime Minister. Having these kind of, they were anti-national, they were planning some anti-national activities. These things have been exposed. And those who are taking a position that these people are innocent have been completely exposed, like Congress party leadership. Time and again they were saying that they were making comments against the police, against the government, against the Prime Minister, but it's a vindication for Bharatiya Janata Party because they always
But Ashutosh Mishra, one thing that you conveniently forgetting is that the judgment also said that the case of arrest was one second, Ashutosh Mishra, what you're forgetting is that the court also said that this was not a case of arrest merely because of difference in political views. That is something that was being highlighted या उसको बहुत ज्यादा प्रमोट करने की कोशिश की जा रही थी कि इसकी वजह से, क्योंकि पॉलिटिकल डिफरेंसेस हैं, आइडियोलॉजिकल डिफरेंसेस हैं, इसीलिए इन एक्टिविस्ट्स के खिलाफ ऐसा एक्शन लिया जा रहा है. फॉर द मोमेंट जफर इस्लाम, सिंथिया स्टीफेंस एंड आशुतोष मिश्रा, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया आप तीनों का हमारे साथ जुड़ने के लिए. दैट्स ऑल द टाइम आई हैव फॉर दिस पर्टिकुलर डिबेट. थैंक यू फॉर जॉइनिंग अस. थैंक यू फॉर योर टाइम.